Welcome back subscribers and hello YouTube viewers. On this occasion we look at the former Wodonga Railway Station. The former Wodonga Railway Station is located on the North East line in Victoria, Australia, 341 kilometres or 212 miles northeast of the state capital Melbourne, near the Victoria, New South Wales border. It serves the city of Wodonga and the new station opened on the 25th of June 2011. Opening as part of the Wodonga Rail Bypass project, it replaced the original station that opened on the 21st November 1873 and closed on the 9th of November 2008. Our focus will be on the original former station that still stands today. The former Wodonga station was the original terminus of the Victorian Railways North East line, which was built during the 1870s, with Wodonga opening on the 21st of November 1873 as mentioned. The connection through to the standard gauge system across the Murray River to Albury was not completed until the 14th of June 1883, partly because the New South Wales Government railway standard gauge system had not yet extended as far south as Albury. The Wodonga Rail Bypass project moved Wodonga Station from the original central location to a position on the new line on the northern edge of the town, along with a 5 kilometre of new track. In May 2008, it was announced that the project would commence as part of an upgrade of the North East line. The last passenger train passed through Wodonga on the 8th of November 2008, with road coaches operating between Seymour and Albury. The first train passed through the new station site on the 15th of March 2010, and on the 23rd of July 2010, the original line through Wodonga closed. On the 25th of June 2011, the new station opened and the original historic station is what we see today. So please enjoy the sights and sound of the former Wodonga Railway Station. So here we are at the Wodonga Railway Station, the historic one, not the new one. We'll have a bit of a look around. If I can get the drone up, I will. Once again, very windy, very cold. But this is supposed to have a cafe and a place to sit down and have a bit of a meal. So we'll check it out, maybe get a meal. It's very hard to find. I found it on Google Maps and I tried to type in like Wodonga Historic Railway Station or something like that. Didn't come up. You will find it, and I might give a link to it if I can find it as a website. But let's go check out this place. So the way I got here, I basically typed in Church Street, and then once you get to Church Street Wodonga, it was pretty easy to find. So that's the station. I can see that there was a valid reason to why you didn't want the trains to no longer come through the heart of Wodonga. It can be quite noisy. Now I'm only saying that because when I was in Juni in New South Wales, I was staying right in the heart of the township, and the freight trains go through all night, every night. Doesn't bother me at all. Actually, don't mind the rambling and rumbling of carriages and freight trains going by. But I can imagine in a city like Wodonga, which is much larger, that it could be a bit of an issue for some, especially when they're trying to attract more residents and more residents into the area. So I guess probably the easiest way to find this Wodonga Historic Railway Station is by just searching up Richardson Park, and that'll bring you right here. So there is a little park area, a couple of sculptures here as well that look pretty good. And let's go check it out. I can see a few cafes, and one looks like it's called the Good Shed, or that could be the whole thing. So let's check it out. It looks like the old Wodonga Railway Station has more than one name. So it's also known as the Junction Square. It's good that they've left the impression of where the railway tracks used to go. So the railway station's on the left. I'm assuming, I could be wrong until I get there, that that building on the right is where the sheds were for freight and whatnot. But we'll find out when we get there. So going by the building name on the right, the goods shed, or that's the business name, might indicate that yes, it was where freight was being loaded and unloaded. And on the left side is where the actual station is. So here I am on the old platform, and as you can see, the railway tracks would have gone straight through the heart of the city, or the town I should say, but I think it's a city by the size. I'm not sure how they classify a regional city to a regional town, but Wodonga, Albury, they are very large. So here we are on the platform. It does look pretty good. I think they've really done a good job renovating it. But it does appear that the businesses are not doing so well. But I think that's the economy that we're in at the moment. Very difficult to especially run a cafe or a restaurant when I surmise that people are hanging on to any spare change they have to keep the banks happy and the rates happy as well. But as you can see, it's really, they've done a great job. It looks fantastic. Just once again, it doesn't look like the locals and visitors are not coming to this location. Now it is a Saturday, it's around lunchtime, so you'd expect a fair few people. But then again, saying that, it is raining, and it's raining relatively heavily, so that might be keeping people away as well, just to come down, the locals I'm talking about, for a cup of tea. So there you have it. Terrific. Now I can inform you, I've just spoken to a local, and there are a few little headaches with some of the infrastructure in relation to some of the cafes, so that could also be a reason why the patronage is down. Having spoken to him, he's also of the belief it's just a terrible day. It is wet, you can probably hear the rain hitting the corrugated roof where I'm walking, and they're not expecting big numbers here today. There is a huge car park, so that should indicate that yes, people do come here and that it's not as bad as it appears as it does today. So there you go. I don't think I'll be able to get the drone up at all, so this will be quite a short video. I'll probably put this out on a Monday, because what I like to do is keep the longer ones for the Friday. They get released at 6 AM, and any short ones that I do, which I normally call just a moment in time, for things that I see that are of interest that might interest others as well. So there's a lot of images of the old station as backdrops, or as large sort of posters, if that's the right word to use. We will have a cup of coffee, but I'm just not sure where to go. I might actually try the goods shed. But then again, I really want to focus in on this station, so I might go in there. I think I saw one that was open, and maybe we can see what it looks like from the inside. Now, just also a quick note, I decided to have an actual look behind these windows, because it's all locked up, and you can actually see there's actually still maintenance and some renovation still being carried out. So I don't know if you can see the floor through there, but it looks like Is that any better? Don't know. But it looks like the whole interior is being renovated to probably a much higher standard than what it was. So there you go. So the reason, another reason is some of these places are getting fixed up for maintenance or whatever. I'm sure there must be some sort of standards that must be met for selling food, and the way the food and the premises need to be presented. I understand that you need cove tiles on the floor. I recall my days of working on the building sites as a project manager, there had to be cove tiles in bathrooms and commercial kitchens, and they're basically like a cornice that you have from the wall to the ceiling, but on the floor for tiles. And I think that's got something to do with maybe mopping or just general hygiene requirements that have to be met. It can be in vinyl, can be in tiles, so maybe that's what's occurring as well. So this is the railway station platform. Once again, there's not much I can do with the rain, and it is quite windy. Okay, so we're in the goods shed at the moment. I've got to be relatively discreet. It's okay to film, they said, but we don't want to upset anyone. Now, if you're a beer can collector, on the very back wall upstairs is a beer collection of cans. So there you go. So there's your collection of beer cans. Wow. Now this is from the balcony, looking down at the goods shed. Highly recommended. And a fun place to be at, I guess. And I had a lovely chat with two ladies that were locals. It was terrific. Now, there are a few of these plaques around to read that are scattered throughout this area. So I'll throw in that. And once again, I can recommend the goods shed. It was terrific. They seem to have got a fair bit of the business, but that's only because I'm guessing that the other places have got some concerns in relation to new floors, and they're just slowly getting things underway. But as I said earlier, it is a rainy day. It is quite miserable out there, and not even the locals are going out. So here we are nearing the end of this video. All the credits and references, as per usual, will be in the description below. By all means, click on that like button or that thumbs up icon if you enjoyed it. Please consider subscribing. Subscribing does not cost you 1 cent, but it helps out the channel immensely. But most importantly, stay safe, commute safe, and have a great day.